आप भी कंफ्यूज्ड हैं कि वी शुड चूज द ओटीटी प्लेटफॉर्म और वी शुड गो टू सिनेमा टू वॉच ब्रह्मास्त्र. So go to cinemas. It is a very good place to watch this movie because you will get to enjoy the 3D effect of the movie in the theaters, in your nearby theaters. I'm self-promoting the movie because I really liked it. I really like the entire VFS that has been used in the movie to make it more enlightening and more powerful, and I really liked it. So I request you all to invest it. And the festive season is going on, so you can also get the discount. So why I am including these things in today's lesson? Because today's lesson is based, today's writing essay is based on this thing, that whether we should choose cinemas or whether we should go for OTTs. Basically the question is not this. The question is based on cinema, and it says that in the upcoming future cinemas will lose their position in the society. They will completely become a old trend for everyone. Do we agree to the given situation or not? But I completely disagree to the given situation because I really like cinemas. But I would, as I always say, that you do not have to dictate your opinion according to me. You have to choose your side wisely. Whatever you feel right, you can go for it. And the more you will personalize your entire statement with formal wording and vocabulary, you will be able to score 7 or plus. So just try to think that which area you can define the best. You would be able to explore the points more of either of the sides, and it would be very easy and uncomplicated for you to decide that in what context you want to go, whether you want to agree to the situation that yes, cinemas will be completely lost in the nearby future, or they will still prevail and they will make as much as impact they are making right now. So let's begin with the question. I want to show you all how you can elaborate this question, what is the exact question, and how you guys can separate the points for agree and disagree. And let's begin with it. I am shifting my camera to the both sides so that you guys can note it down and attempt your entire question very beautifully. Do share it with your friends and family members and watch every single minute of this video because you are going to enjoy it a lot. My students have enjoyed this question a lot in the class, and I believe that it will do the same for you. So let's begin with it. Here is our board, and I believe that you all can see the question. If you are unable to locate it on the board, I am going to dictate it entirely and you can match up with my voice and can note it down in your notebook. So let's begin with the question that some people warn that the era of silver screen is coming to an end and that people will lose interest in going to cinema. Do you agree or disagree with this view? The question is saying that there is a group of people who are saying that the era of silver screen would end in the upcoming future, and it will soon end, or it is coming to an end, and the entire cinema thing will be out of our lives. Do you agree or disagree with the given question? As I have already given my point, my view, that I will disagree to the given question because I do not believe in it, and I believe that cinemas are here to exist and they are here to give us the most refreshing experience of our lives, which OTT cannot provide us for sure. And let's begin with, still I would like to highlight all the points related to agree. If you agree to the some sort of person, those who are claiming this fact, then how you can justify the statement. If you belong to that group who says that cinemas are no thing and we should switch to OTTs and other platforms to watch any kind of videos, listen to songs and any of the podcasts, because there are so many multiple content which is available on the OTT platform. So let's begin with it, that how you can justify this question with an agreement side that you are agreeing to the given statement. So the first point we have right now is here. I believe that I have to shift my camera again so that you guys can take a closer look to the points. I will be explaining the points very slowly so that you guys can write it down. There is a lot of time involved in going to cinemas, buying tickets, getting surveillance done, locating the seats, then again moving to parking, dealing with the huge crowd at the end of the movie. Consequently, people would definitely ignore this huge mess. What we are saying is कि सिनेमास को अप्रोच करने के लिए हमें काफी समय लगता है. सबसे पहले हमें वहां तक ट्रैवल करना पड़ता है टू द सिनेमा हाउसेज, टू द नियर बाय थिएटर्स एंड वहाँ पे हमें टिकट लेने में टाइम लगता है. वी हैव टू फाइंड आवर सीट्स, वी हैव टू गेट द सर्विलेंस डन, द सिक्योरिटी चेक डन, then we have to locate our seats, then after the movie we have to approach back to the parking slot where we have to spend a lot of time to get the crowd, to get out of the traffic. So these are the points that interrelate to this particular point. These are the keynotes to this particular first point कि इसमें इस पूरे प्रोसेस में काफी ज्यादा टाइम इन्वॉल्व होता है और आजकल जितना लोग बिजी हैं उनके लिए ये एक आने वाले टाइम में बहुत बड़ा जो है मेस बन जाएगा. तो डेफिनेटली दे विल इग्नोर गोइंग टू सिनेमास एंड दे विल चूज टू stick to other platforms which are available to us due to the evolution and revolution of technology in our lives. तो हमारा पहला पॉइंट मुझे लगता है आप लोग को अच्छे से समझ आ गया होगा. और सेकंड पॉइंट इज लाइफ इज बिकमिंग extremely expensive and spending on a single cinema ticket could feed approximately 2 people. In such a scenario, ultimately latter would be preferred. अब यहाँ पे क्या है कहा जा रहा है हमें कि लाइफ जो है बहुत ज्यादा जो है एक्सपेंसिव हो चुकी है. एज वी ऑल नो वी हैव टू वर्क डे एंड नाइट एंड वी आर वर्किंग beyond our potential, beyond our productivity, and so that we can make our errands, we can meet the both ends. So it is very important for us all to save money, and in that scenario when we go to buy a ticket of 300 or 350 or even more than that at some places, then in that particular amount a person can get the basic food which is necessity in the life. Entertainment is always secondary, basic necessities are always primary. So you can take this point because it is quite hit. So the next point we are having here is, I'm shifting the camera again a bit. The third point we have is, with the advent of 21st century, there is a revolutionary change in the technology which has given several platforms to the mankind to watch movies, listen to songs and podcasts, witness true documentaries. अब हम लोगों को मालूम है कि 21st सेंचुरी की एडवेंट के साथ जो है हमारे पास बहुत सारे रेवोल्यूशनरी टेक्नोलॉजिकल जो है प्लेटफॉर्म्स अवेलेबल है, जो कि जिसमें हम मूवीज देख सकते हैं, हम गाने सुन सकते हैं, पॉडकास्ट सुन सकते हैं, या फिर हम डॉक्यूमेंट्रीज जो रियल डॉक्यूमेंट्रीज है ऑन बेस्ड ऑन रियल लाइफ इवेंट्स और ट्रू इवेंट्स उनको भी हम देख सकते हैं, विच इज नॉट पॉसिबल इन सिनेमास. एंड दिस वैरायटी, द कंटेंट विच आर गेनिंग ऑन द OTT platforms or the other visual platforms is quite enchanting, and it always appeal us to itself. So you can include this point. It is very much valid. Then the next point is, in peer pressure children often visit cinema halls irrespective of the fact that whether the movie is good or not. However, this trend would entirely change owing to OTT platforms. हम सब लोगों ने देखा है कि हमें मूवी पता नहीं अच्छी होगी या नहीं होगी. समटाइम्स हम लोग को स्टार्स भी नहीं पसंद होते हैं, but just due to hype and in peer pressure we go to the particular place, we just make the stories and then post it to Instagram or other platform on which we are active, and it is really bad because it will, but luckily it would change as per the opinion of this particular group of school, that yes, definitely OTT is going to make a very submissive change in the choice cycle of youngsters, that they would stick to their Netflix or other platforms instead of going to cinemas. तो बहुत ही वैलिड पॉइंट है, मुझे लगता है आप लोग इंक्लूड कर सकते हैं. Then we have the last point in the row, which is not selecting cinemas have somewhat helped in reducing the destitution gap, and this would be promoted even further. तो यहाँ पे हम लोग कह रहे हैं कि सिनेमास को ना चुनकर कहीं ना कहीं जो है हम लोगों ने डेस्टिट्यूशन गैप को खत्म किया है, जो अमीर और गरीब के बीच का फर्क होता है तो खत्म किया जा सकता है, क्योंकि लोग जो हैं वो दे आर रिजॉर्टिंग टू द अफोर्डेबल प्लेटफॉर्म्स वेयर दे कैन वॉच मूवीज. पहले जिन लोगों के पास पैसे होते थे वही एक अच्छी सीट, एक अच्छा सिनेमा और थिएटर में मूवी देख सकते थे, लेकिन अच्छी मूवीज देख सकते थे. लेकिन आजकल ड्यू टू प्रेजेंट ऑफ OTT इन आवर लाइफ दीज डेज, it is very possible for every section of the society to watch every movie, and the entire world is becoming aware of everything, which is a beautiful change, I believe, and I have no disregard for it. So these are the points related to agree. One more point related to this particular group of school we have is here, at this side. I'm changing the camera's position so that you guys can look at it thoroughly. With the development of OTT, several young and new talents have got a place to showcase their skills, which is almost impossible in the case of cinema. तो अगर आप लोग कॉफी विद करण के फैन हैं, you guys have been very much acquainted with nepotism, the concept of nepotism, that the chances and opportunities are being provided to only the people who are star kids or who have been born rich. So OTTs have, and the other platforms, the social media platforms, have given people an opportunity to showcase their talent, and now that is why it is said that there is no celebrity, there is no common people, there is only talent that prevails in the society. And if you have talent, nobody can beat it, no matter how much time you will take to gain that popularity, but you will gain it. So it is a very feasible point. You can write here this point. It is very much valid, and you can support your thesis that you agree to the given statement which has been given to you by this point. So I believe that all the points you have noted in your notebook, and they all will help you explain your entire task very beautifully without any kind of repetition, because all these points are completely different than each other. So let's move to the disagree part. And the disagree urges me to say that cinemas are a good place. They are the mood boosters. They give us a comfortable time to enjoy our free time. It can also help us embrace our solitude, and there are many more points that can be included in the particular disagreement. So let's begin with the first point, unemployment. We all know that broadcasting sector is one of the leading sectors in India and all over the world, because it contributes to the GDP of every economy. So if cinemas will be abolished from the society, they will be out of the society, they will disappear in the upcoming future, it will create a huge unemployment in one or other way, which is not good for any economy, any nation. And I would say that they should prevail because they are great platforms to watch any kind of movie. They provide the most thrilling experience in the life, and I am really in favor of them. So the next point we have is lack of interaction would result in declining communication skills. हम सब लोगों को मालूम है कि we are so much involved and engrossed with our mobile phones. We are all about our mobile phones. We are eating, we are using our mobile phone. We are sleeping, we want our mobile phone. We are waking up, we want our mobile phones. Every sort of life is connected to our cell phones, which is not good at all. Sometimes we are sitting in a group and we are still involved in our mobile phones, using our social media platforms, which is somehow leading to declining our communication skills, and people are turning to be bigger introverts in life, which is a very bad sign of a healthy economy. And somewhat cinemas provide us a place where a person can interact. When we go out, we meet people, we interact with them, we gain confidence, and we learn how to speak with people, how to behave in public, and it is a very good place and good sector where one can polish their communication skills. So our second point is based on communication skills. Lack of interaction would result in declining communication skills. The third point we have in the row is change is must, and cinemas are the best medium to feel it on weekend for many people. I would say not everybody can out of the city due to their work, out of the town due to their work, because we all have our different sorts of life. But cinemas are there to make us chill on the weekend. So on weekends, when we have dealt with our entire hectic life, we have so much busy life, and we are working 24/7 sometimes, not 24/7, yes, but 16 hours a day, I do it. So it really helps us to relax. It gives us a certain other space where we can feel the change, and change is necessary. As I always say, change is the law of nature. The one who adopts it grows in life. Third point is based on it. Now again, I'm shifting my camera a bit to the downside. And the next point we have is, in theaters, one can relish 3D effects too. Thus, it cannot be overlooked. हम इस बात को बिल्कुल भी अनदेखा नहीं कर सकते हैं कि अगर हम थिएटर में कोई मूवी देखने जाते हैं तो हम वहाँ पे 3D इफेक्ट्स को भी एंजॉय कर सकते हैं. We get that 3D super spectacles, and from them we can have the best experience of our lives and the most thrilling experience of our lives. So we should not miss it. The second last point we have in the row is offensive content is almost prohibited to be broadcasted in cinemas, which improves the mental stimulation of children or juveniles and keep them away from any fear. हम किसी भी OTT प्लेटफॉर्म में देखते हैं तो आजकल इलिसिट कंटेंट भी है, pornographic content is there which is not good for the children to watch. But in cinemas these kind of content is completely prohibited. It is never shown and broadcasted in a very public manner, so children can be taken at these places for relaxation and it won't affect their mind negatively because it is a positive stimulation, because when children gets to spend some time with their parents, they develop a good bonding with them, a positive bonding with them. So this is our point for this question. और वो किसी भी तरह के डर से दूर रहते हैं. The last point we have in the row is, I'm shifting my camera again here. Going to cinemas is a win-win situation for everyone, as along with luxurious amenities, audiences also get an opportunity to meet their favorite फिल्म स्टार्स एज दे कम टू प्रमोट देयर फिल्म्स. तो आप लोग देख सकते हैं कि सिनेमा जाना जो है हर एक तरह से एक विन विन सिचुएशन होती है, फायदेमंद सिचुएशन होती है, क्योंकि यहाँ पे हम लोग लग्जरी, आजकल रिक्लाइनर्स आर देयर, गुड सिटिंग इज देयर, गुड एनवायरनमेंट, गुड स्क्रीनिंग, गुड लाइटिंग, गुड म्यूजिक इज देयर. So we enjoy a lot of luxury for at least 3 hours inside the cinema halls, and sometimes being an audience we also get an opportunity to meet our favorite stars, क्योंकि आजकल मूवी स्टार्स में चीज बहुत कॉमन है that they come to the places where the movie is screening out to promote their movies with the audiences, so that they can interact with the real audience and they can know how they are, whether they are liking it or not. तो इस तरीके से आप लोग जो है इस पूरे पॉइंट को एक्सप्लेन कर सकते हैं. इसमें आप कोई पर्सनलाइज्ड एग्जांपल भी डाल सकते हैं, जैसे आपने कोई मूवी देखी हो एंड यू हैव गॉट द चांस टू मीट एनी ऑफ द पॉप स्टार और सुपरस्टार, सो यू कैन टॉक अबाउट देम. सो आई हैव highlighted all the points that are related to the disagreement of the particular question and statement, and I believe you all had understand this question very beautifully. I believe you all have understood the entire question. Do share it with your friends and family members who are thinking of taking IELTS examination or who are preparing for it. This question will really help them. This is very important from your exam point of view. I just forgot to mention it earlier, but right now I'm saying that it is very very much important and it could come in your next examination if you're going to take it this Saturday or the next one or the Thursdays. Any of the examination, this question is very much important, or you should not ignore it at all. You should not miss it at all. Do prepare all the notes in your notebook and make sure you attempt it nicely. If you haven't subscribed my channel, do subscribe it. Also press the bell icon to get the latest updates and notification from my channel. Next time I'll meet again with some informative content. Next time I'll meet you all with a new cue card so that I can enlighten you that how you can answer it, and I will add up some similar cue cards so that you can prepare 5 or 6 cue cards along with one idea. And for now it is enough, I believe, and I have given my entire lesson to you all. So keep connected, stay tuned in, sharing my videos. Do like it, do watch it and learn as much as you can, and I will meet you again very soon with very interesting and informative content and try to help you all score your best in your final IELTS test. Till then, bye bye.